You know the drill. Good morning, everyone. We're going to go back here, feed the bees this morning, and then we are going to check and see if they have started in the third box. I've given it a couple days, and I didn't want to bother them before this, because I want to see where we're at. Alright, so we got our sugar water. Let's go see what we can see. Alright. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of activity because it is cold out. Actually, there's some activity. Alright, let's see. So first things first. First things first. It's got the holes in there. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do, let me see where this is set up at. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take a look up here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So first of all, before we even take that off, I want to show you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Just that activity already. All right. And pop this one. See all the bees on the back side of there. And here is the new box. They are absolutely in the new box. There's bee. Actually, there's a bee there. There's bees in here. They are absolutely working in this new box, which is exactly what we had hoped to see. It's exactly what we had hoped to see. That is fantastic. It's and you can see activity here on this side. Put that back on there. Now, you can see some on the cone right there as well, which is fine. All right. So, right now, it is probably 7:30 in the morning. I believe it's 7:30. I'm going to show you the skies and everything. Very overcast today. It's cooler. So actually we're going to come in really close here. Just look at some of that activity with them. They're not going crazy, but they are coming and going out of there. Not a ton of activity, obviously, just because of the weather, but that's okay. That is not a bad thing. Like I said again, it is early in the day. It's very early in the day, so I wanted to check and see if they had started in that third box yet. So hold on a second here. Let me just get all this off. Now, I'll be honest with you, I really am not sure that I need all this gear at this point. I have had no issues with the bees. I just come out a second. All right. I've had no issues with the bees. I don't really know if I need the gear. I'm not afraid of the bees, but I continue to wear the gear just because I'm like, all right, I'm not that trustworthy yet. But bees are doing fantastic. You can see in this video that they have now started working in that third box, which is what we wanted to see happening. The one concern from the people that I get my bee stuff from, if they would go up through the queen separator or not, because there's like a coating on that metal. So they had suggested washing it off, rinsing it, and so that's what I did. I washed it off really good with like a light soap, and then rinsed it really well, let it sit out overnight, and then the next day was when I put it onto the beehive. Obviously there's a lot more bees in that third box than there was before, because there was some up on the top, and then there was some in between the thing there. So but it doesn't look like a hub of activity today, because again, it's about 7:30 in the morning. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, and it's a little cooler still. It's been overcast. It was cooler last night. So getting their water changed today. Looks like the sun is trying to peek out here behind us. And I just got to show you this view, guys. I mean, look at that freaking view. It is unbelievably beautiful here. Just unbelievably beautiful. And I feel so fortunate every day. I'll be honest with you, every day I feel so fortunate that this is where I live. This is what I get to wake up to. And, being able to, make forward progress and get things done and do things here, it's just such a blessing. It really is. And, there is a lot to do, a tremendous amount of things to do. I'm not delusional to think that there isn't, but at the same time, I realize that we are making great progress. We're making great strides this year so far, and it's still only June. We'll see where we get with the remainder of this year, and we're just going to go from there. We're going to do what we have to do. But I'm excited. I'm excited moving forward. I can't wait to see what we can get accomplished, and I want to go from there. But yeah, you know, these are all the pear trees. I think I've told you guys that before. We got the 6 pear trees along the line here, and they're looking good. And there's the rest of the fruit trees for now, other than the 3 cherry trees which are down in the lower meadow. So we have a grand total of 20 trees up on this end so far. There will be more. There absolutely will be more. The 2 up front here are the fig trees, and then we have a bunch of the apple trees in the center, and on the very back up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, there's 4 peach trees. So we got the 4 peach trees. Then we have 8, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 8 apple trees, the 2 fig trees, and then the 6 pear trees here, and then the 3 cherry trees in the lower meadow. Really just, it's amazing. God, I love it here. I'm so blessed to be here. It was weird. I had a day yesterday, and I'm not going to lie. I was just kind of in a weird place yesterday. And I woke up, I went to bed at 1 in the morning, and I woke up at 6 this morning wide awake. And I'm like, okay, well, let me get going. So I have things to do, which I will continue to do, but there's Hella over there checking things out. So I'm going to collect her, we're going to get back, get to work. A few other things I want to get done today. I want to start working more on the pavilion floor, so I'd like to get some more of that done. So even if we just do, you know, sheet and a half, you know what I mean, just keep getting it going. We'll see. Alright guys, listen, I am going to jump off of here for now. I want you to remember we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, as long as you're working at it methodically, it will come together. That's a fact. So just keep working at things and you're going to be just fine. All right? I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.